What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. They're passing here. Joe Burrow working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11.
Burrow on play action. Short throw to Smith. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Third down and 1. Burrow throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And Boyd in motion right. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
11, 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Again, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
11 MT.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Burrow on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Gun.
2nd and 10.
11, mighty.
Now Burrow. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Here we go.
Here's 3rd and 7. it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. That is incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Offense set at the line for this next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll try the right side with Harris. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Jackson. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. His throw incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
11, 11. Stop.
2nd and 10 now. Burrow eluding the pressure right. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Here we go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Stop.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. McPherson's kick is good, and that will knot us up at 10. But whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. A little short one there, caught by Likely. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Jackson. That one into the hands of Beckham downfield. And he has a big gain inside the fit on 1st down. And that is caught downfield by Beckham. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very solid gain of 27.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start. but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. That's swung out wide to Harris. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. To throw is Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Najee Harris, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens have broken the tie. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow looking to pass. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected.
11.
But this is a good pickup here for the 1st down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. Take. 11.
And Burrow going to throw again. He's got Smith here. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
12.
On 2nd down, Burrow escaping the pressure right. Goes right back to Smith again. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 37. A gain there of 21 yards.
I'm one, ready?
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup.
Here we go.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, take.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Quick slant caught by Chase. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he'll get this down to the 23. The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MP Tate. 11 MC Tate. 11 11. 12 12 12.
Again, it's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Rolling to his right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. McPherson on for the point after. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied fourth quarter as the kick's away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll start the drive with Harris. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. They run again with Harris. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 28. From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt, certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on third down. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Middle.
On second down, this is Harris. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3.
Hey, report.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's 1st and goal. Harris is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
Najee Harris, well built for work down here near the end zone. That's a nice job there to hold him up, but I doubt we've seen the last of him on this drive.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, report.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they would have loved to have scored a touchdown there, but this still sets them up for a game-winning field goal attempt.
This is 3rd and goal. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
They'll try and run with Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
And I don't think there should be much of a discussion here, but you know how I am. You kick the football, you take the lead. How bold do you want to be in this situation, though?
So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Tucker's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
Here we go, here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
11, Tommy. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd down.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now Burrow. Complete to Boyd. And he's out of bounds to stop the clock. He gets a first, but just 10 seconds remaining.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
11 MT, tight. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. One final shot now. I'm not even sure you can get into the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency.
Here we go.
Maybe you're playing a tip, try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
11, Tommy. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11.
A final shot now for Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit.